Hi there, this is Save with Crypto. Okay, so would you buy this coin? This of course is MEX, and yeah, this is now on TradingView, which is really cool. If you haven't got TradingView, by the way, you can either use the free version or you can use my link to get, I think you get $30 off if you buy like an annual plan or something, which is what I do. And you can get there by going to savewith.crypto.org/TV for TradingView. Okay, but anyway, so it's really good news that MEX is actually on TradingView now, and even better news that later today it gets listed on Bitmart.com, which is an exchange that I hadn't really heard of until yesterday. Turns out it's quite big, and looking on Investopedia, where it's got like a review, it's got some quite good pros. There is one con that isn't very good, which is subject to a large-scale hack in 2021. Bitmart was hacked in December 2021, and 196 million worth of cryptocurrency was stolen when the private keys of its hot wallets were compromised, suggesting that the exchange security measures are not sufficient. Okay, that's not brilliant. If you want to use an exchange that has never been hacked, use ByBit, because ByBit is brilliant. So you can get there by going to savewithcrypto.org/ByBit. However, what I want to do today is to actually set up an account and try and do some trading in it and see what the experience is like. Now, if you yourself want to use this exchange as well, I have got a referral link. It usually makes sense to use somebody's referral link, so I'd suggest you use mine. And so you can go to savewithcrypto.org/Bitmart and it will redirect to my affiliate link. Anyway, so I signed up with just an email, and you can't do much without getting verified, so I decided to go through that process. So when you log in for the first time, you can see you got these welcome bonus things. So I went for the sign up to get 500 and did this lucky draw thing here, and you kind of spin this thing round and see what I got. I got 40 BMX, whatever that is. I think that's their kind of native token that they use on this platform. So I thought I'd make a deposit, so I said I have crypto, and then it said please verify your account to improve your account security. Now it does seem that you need to do quite a reasonable amount of KYC to do anything with this, so I did the first thing, which allows you to deposit, withdraw a little bit of Bitcoin, buy crypto and sell crypto. But really what I want to be doing is the spot trading, possibly margin trading, so I actually need to do the level 2 as well. So to do this, I just entered my details there. This was for level 1, so that was completed, and then I looked at level 2, and you kind of scan this QR code and it goes off to your phone, and you do the usual thing where you show them a passport and your face. So at the moment I'm waiting for that to be verified for level 2. So in actual fact that took less than 5 minutes, and I got an email saying that it was all verified and good. So now I'm level 2 verified, which is good. Does make you think though, because like with ByBit, you don't really have to do any of that at all if you don't want to. So do check out ByBit anyway. So yeah, it looks like if you use my link, you can get up to a $3,000 bonus. So there's that lucky dip thing I just did, and then you get $1,000 with some sort of deposit. Now it says greater than or equal to $200, but I can't imagine you get $1,000 for depositing 200, so it's probably a percentage or something. And it says complete your first spot trading greater than or equal to $200 to get $1,500. So that's 1,500, 2,500. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of up to 3,000, but obviously you're not going to get 3,000. It turns out if I go to assets, that the BMX I got there, 40 BMX, it was actually worth like $6. So that's not 500, but this is all pretty standard the way things work, really. So What do I want to do? Well, what I want to do is later on today, when I can, I want to be able to deposit some MEX. Okay, so I'm going to put MEX into the exchange. Now, if we look at their blog, and I think it's in announcements, there's some interesting stuff here, because let's have a look at this first. Bitmart will list Maiar DEX. Let's have a look at that. Then later on, I want to have a look at the ride one as well. So this is today. EDT is Eastern Daylight Time. So that's kind of like New York time, I think. So that'll be later on this afternoon for me. So today, you'll be able to deposit MEX, I think. And then on the 24th, which is Tuesday, you'll be able to trade MEX, right? And then you'll be able to withdraw MEX on Wednesday. So that all looks very cool. And I think this might be, the little kick that MEX needs to, increase its value a little bit, maybe. I mean, I'm not expecting it to 10x or anything, but you never know, do you? I think it's very undervalued at the moment. Let's just have a look at the ride one. So Holoride. Okay, so Holoride will list tomorrow. So tomorrow you'll be able to deposit. On Wednesday you'll be able to trade it, and then you'll be able to withdraw it on Thursday. That should be good for the price of ride as well. This is the kind of thing we need, really. I know this is like some exchange that maybe a lot of you haven't heard of, but I think it's quite big. It seems to have a 24-hour trading volume of about, $1 billion, like 34,490 Bitcoin, which is quite impressive. It says here, launched on the 15th of March 2018, Bitmart is a centralized exchange based in the Cayman Islands. It has 4 offices located in New York, China, Hong Kong and Seoul. It supports spot trading, OTC trading, and USD trading. Its mission is to drive the world towards a better financial system. Okay. So, yeah, all pretty standard stuff, really. Not the biggest exchange in the world, but it seems to be fairly substantial. Anyway, at the moment, I'm just trying to use the support chat to find out what deposit I need to make to get the $1,000 deposit bonus. And I kind of went through a few bots. I ended up with a live agent quite quickly. And then I kind of said, asked my question. And they replied by saying, please operate according to the requirements of activity content. What does that mean? Anyway, I just said, I think. Okay, so I didn't really understand what they were talking about when they said, the activity content. And then I asked the question again, and then they said, what activity are you participating in? So I said, making a deposit. Okay, and now they said, can you provide a link? And I just said, for what? But then I decided to send them to the welcome bonus page. Okay, so now they said, okay, wait a minute, I will check for you. Okay, so what happened was they sent me a screenshot of the page that I said I was on. So now they put little red boxes around the greater than or equal to $200. So I'm just said, well, surely that doesn't mean you're going to give a $1,000 bonus for a $200 deposit. Okay, so the answer was the award is equally divided among all participants. I don't know what a participant is, so I just said, but you have 5.5 million users. $1,000 divided by 5.5 million isn't very much, is it? Okay, so they said new users, and I said, in what time period? Okay, so they didn't really answer that. They just said, please be patient and keep an eye on our announcements for further updates. That's not what I asked. Anyway, so thank you for your support and understanding. I said, okay, that doesn't answer my question, but never mind. Have a nice day. And they reply by saying, any updates will be announced. Please pay attention to the announcement notice. Thank you for your understanding. Yeah, it's this kind of thing that would just turn me off a platform completely. They didn't answer my question. They've got someone to respond to English questions, but I seriously doubt if English is their first language, and they didn't seem to understand the question I was asking. That wouldn't happen with ByBit. It wouldn't happen with Phemex either. So, generally, this is the sort of thing that would not give me confidence in an exchange. Nevertheless, later on today, I'm going to put like $200 worth of MEX into that account. I'll probably make a video when I do, and then you know, we can have a little look at it and see what happens and see if I get any bonus. I doubt if I'll get $1,000, but you never know. No, I won't actually. I mean, seriously, if you look at the bonus with ByBit, okay, I mean, you need to deposit, you know, enormous amounts to get the $4,050 bonus, you know, but I've done it before in videos. Well, I did it when it was $1,200 and I got the bonus. There was no mystery to it, like there seems to be here, where they seem very reluctant to tell you any information whatsoever. But with ByBit, it's straight, you know, sign up, make your deposit, get your bonus. And that's it. So there you go. savewith.crypto.org/ByBit. Go and get it. Okay, so none of this is financial advice, and it is Sunday, so I should really be thinking about roast potatoes and things like that. And today's not sunny, oddly enough. Not quite sure what I'm going to do, but I think I will make a video later on when I can deposit MEX into this weird exchange. And if you want to see the video for that, please do make sure you're subscribed and you got the notifications set on all. That's the little bell thing, yeah. Leave a nice comment, and above all, tell your friends.